Don. Hello, Don.
You rec- Hello, did you recognize my cough?
I recognize the cough. I don't know if that's good or not, but I did.
And I'm guessing Reverend Dave is with you.
I don't know. Somebody else rang in, but they didn't say anything yet. Whoever you are, come join us. This is Mike in Georgia. Please tell us who you are and where you calling from. Well, that sounds like Dave's ring. Good evening. This is Mike in Georgia. Please tell us who you are, where you calling from.
Hello, everybody. It's Dave in Ohio.
Yep.
Hello, Dave.
Hi, Don. How you doing?
Oh, can't complain. Nobody
How's your?
listens when you do.
I listen. How's your mom doing?
Uh, Physically, she's doing real well. She's
Okay.
coming right along as far as getting her mobility back.
I've been praying for her and for you.
Well, thank you.
No problem. That's what I do. I pray and I obey.
Can't get
Okay.
too many of those.
Nope.
Amen.
I don't know who else that was that joined us, but rang in. But
Oh, when I got on, it said there were two.
yeah, there
Yeah.
was one rang in just
It
before you
just,
did, Don. I don't know who.
Okay, it's me.
It's Dave. It's David. Kind of thought it
Yeah.
sounded like a Florida ring there, but good
All
evening,
right. Well,
David. How you
let me.
doing?
Oh, I'm doing all right. Can't complain. I'm on this here website. Through the chat room, and I can't figure out how to ring in on the computer. How do I do that? I got my name up there. It says join a meeting, and
Yeah,
my email address, and meeting ID. I don't know what to put in there.
the meeting ID. Well, I'll tell you what to put in there. Let's see here. You got to put in a series of numbers. That numbers is 737-931-736.
Okay. Let's see if that works.
It should automatically put dashes in between those. So.
It says we have detected that our application is not installed. Click button below to download. I got to download it.
Yep. If it's the first time, you'll have to download. That's true. But it should only take a second or two to do that.
Well, while it's downloading, I'm going to tell you, I think I got somebody that's coming in to side port on my tree. I think I got to talk into coming in as a 3-star.
Well, that's
And
fantastic.
then I got another one. I added a friend today. So
All right. That's the way to work it. You got once you put them in on the add a friend though. You got to be sure that you either call them or email them or something and let them know that you have reserved them a spot and they need to go take a look at it. That's how they activate it.
oh yeah, I already did that. I talked to him in person today and told him I was going to send him an email and put him on there and send him some stuff.
Very good.
Still trying to connect. Start over. Start over. It says, okay, let's start over. Yeah.
Let's see here. Yeah, yeah. The meeting it should
I
be running. You should when it gets downloaded, you should be able to log right in.
show downloads. I've got two of them up here now. I've got two of them that I've downloaded, and I'm still not in. Mm-hmm.
When you get the right screen up, there should be three boxes across the bottom, and the one on the bottom right is the one you want to fill in, and also put the meeting ID number in there.
It's not going to do it. And I know why. Because I got a heck of a firewall up.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, you have
Because Linworth asked me, he said, what kind of firewall you got up? I said, well, shoot, man, what? Why would he ask me that? It ain't going to work, man, because it's,
I got a wireless network set up here in the house, and the network is a firewall, and I don't have to firewall my computer. It's already automatically protected there. Good evening. This is Mike in Georgia, and you've reached the winning team training call for this Tuesday evening. Please tell us who you are, where you're calling from.
Hi, Mike. It's Marnie from Ontario, Canada. How are you?
I'm doing really good. How are you doing this evening, Marnie?
Fine, thanks.
Well, we're glad to have you in here.
Thank you.
Yeah, Dave, some firewalls you have to actually go in and give it permission for that to come through.
yeah, that's what I'm going to, it's not going to come through.
Well, it says you did. Got Don Sablehouse.
It does.
Yeah, it says on the attendee list for the video, it says David Mincy's in there, and it says Don Sablehouse is in there. Don's typing hello down there.
Okay. Now what? Let's see. Let's click on that. See what happens. Well. Oh, there we are. Welcome to free screen sharing chat. Type message. No, I don't want to type anything. It got through. How about that?
Yeah, I got through. Great.
Now let me see if you're on the. Say something.
Something. Okay.
Where's the button at?
Yeah.
Come here. Where you at?
Yeah.
Mic working. Sound.
Is your sound working?
Uh,
You won't have sound on the screen share part. We use the phone line here for the conference line for the audio. We just use the screen share for video. Occasionally we want to point out something or show something or something like that. Do things like play a video.
it's working on my phone, but it's not working on the
Yeah.
on the computer yet. Because I don't
You
know.
you won't have any audio on the computer. It'll just be on your phone.
Oh, okay. All right. I was hunting audio.
No, there won't be any audio on that. I don't use that line. We just use the conference line here.
Unless you're going to show us something.
Well, you should have been seeing the video as well on the screen.
Yeah, I did. I heard some of it.
Well, I just stopped it there. There's no need in letting it continue. We've all heard that one before. If you hadn't, you know how to find it.
Yeah, you're in there moving around that mouse. You're moving that cursor around.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably get it with the little yellow circle around it, halo around it.
No, it's a little black thing. Ain't no halo around
Oh,
it.
there's no halo around it. Sometimes it comes up with a halo around it.
Hello?
Hello, good evening. Good evening. Glad to have you in here. Miss Sandy.
How are you all?
We're doing great.
Good.
I didn't hear you ring in though. That's the reason
No kidding.
that's the reason I didn't announce you or didn't acknowledge you, because I didn't hear it ring there. But we are glad to have you in here. We've got a pretty good group running in here now.
Oh, that's good.
Got a few others we might be having in here soon. Anybody got anything they want to start off with or talk about tonight? We can do it.
Mike, I heard something interesting.
You did. Tell us.
Do you know what the definition of a booby is?
I bet you're going to tell us.
That's a guy.
I'm not
That-
going to touch that one. 10-foot pole.
That's a guy who sticks his head inside a beehive and goes booby.
Booby.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Just think about that one.
Yeah.
I've got a question for you, Reverend Dave. Are you going to get that 9 inches of snow they're talking about tonight?
No, we're supposed to get maybe an inch or two tops, but north of us is supposed to get quite a bit.
Yeah, they're talking anywhere from 5 to 9 inches here.
Y'all want
Yeah.
me to tell y'all what you can do with it? Keep it.
Keep it up there.
Keep it. Keep it.
I thought we were finished with it. That came as quite a surprise to me.
Well, we had almost 80-degree weather today. Bright, sun shining. And they're talking about it turning freezing cold again the next night or two. We don't need any snow or anything like that sent our way to go with it. Cold's bad enough.
Yeah, it reached 80 degrees down here today and sunny.
We didn't quite hit 80. Well, I know we hit 78. It wasn't quite 80.
We had 80 here in Charlotte.
All right. You're over closer to the coast than I am. Not a lot closer, but some closer.
Yeah. But it's not going to last, darn it.
Well, all our Bradford pears all up and down the street are nice and blooming out and white and everything. And
Yeah, yeah.
the daffodils
Starting
are
here,
all,
pretty.
all blooming and everything. So we feel like we got spring around the corner here. It's coming.
Hmm.
Well, I'm glad you got spring coming.
Poor Marnie.
We may have 15 to 25 centimeters tonight.
Oh, man.
What's that in feet, Marnie?
Cold.
I don't know for sure. I think 3 or 4 centimeters is an inch,
Oh.
I think.
It's cold. That's what it
And-
is.
No, actually, today it was plus, I'm not sure, 5 or 6, which was beautiful compared to what it was, but it's all the snow that's supposed to be coming again, because finally the roads are starting to clear up and it's starting to melt, and then we hear this.
Mm.
Yeah. So we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. I heard 10 centimeters, and then I heard 15 to 25.
Wow. That's a lot.
Yeah. It is.
For here it would be anyway.
I know it would, but it is for us. Especially with the amount we've had all season so far anyway.
Reverend Dave.
I'm here.
Yeah, I was listening to your video on the Skyport training videos, and I listened to all of them, and I was listening to your video about safe list. Just what is a safe list? Just a short definition.
Now, give us a good definition. We're recording this.
A short definition is a safe list is where you swap where you swap points for visitors to your own emails that you put in. People use it for different reasons. Some people use it to harvest names and phone numbers and email addresses and so on. But I actually put ads in the safe list for people to read. So it works pretty well for me, and I'm going to stick to it. So, but a safe list basically is you're trading, watching somebody else's video website. In return, they give you points, and that in turn translates to a certain amount of people watching your email and your link.
Well,
And
what's confusing me is I was on the IBO site, and I keep getting these private messages like 3 people are watching me, and I should download something, and then I get another private message where there's an envelope there. They're wanting me to download the Inbox Ace, which I'm not going to do that because it's the Inbox Ace hijacks your browser, and
that's weird. I never get that.
I never get that either. Don, can you share any light on that? Because Dave's talked about that before. David has talked about that before. I don't get anything like that.
Oh, I've never had that.
And another thing they were doing, the reason I sat back on the sidelines for so long and didn't get a banner is because I noticed another member in IBO put an ad banner up on my my little notebook page there.
Yeah.
So I just kind of laid back like they were trying to steal my like I haven't had any leads, but I mean. It seemed to me they was trying to steal leads or something,
Let me explain a little bit about what you just said there. You said someone else put a banner up. When you on your social page, IBO social page, that's where your banner goes. And then if you do not put a banner up yourself, if you don't post an ad yourself, then there's a empty space there. So what happens is IBO just at random picks other members' ads and puts them there until you do post one there yourself. It wasn't anybody trying to steal anything from you or anybody just hijacking your page. It's just that IBO doesn't, they fill the space, and so they'll fill it with just any members at random. Until you actually post. As long as you have a banner posted up there, you won't it won't anybody else's come up there.
Okay.
You're talking about right immediately above your where it lists your name and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah. That's what happens there. That's not really someone trying to steal anything from you or anything like that. It's just they're just filling up an empty spot until you fill it.
Okay.
Mike, is anybody else having trouble hearing the people talking today? It keeps dropping out on me.
Yeah, I'm hearing that too, Reverend Dave. It breaks up here and there.
Right. Sometimes I have gaps like 3 or 4 seconds where I can't hear anything, and then it comes back. I'm going to hang up and try to come back in.
Okay, do that. I haven't had any trouble. I've been hearing everybody, just fine. So.
Me either. I haven't had.
It might be my Skype has been acting up recently, so it's been dropping my calls and doing weird stuff to me. So It might be my Skype, and
It
I
might
need
be.
to put a ticket into them.
It might be.
So I'm gonna hang up and try to come back in.
Okay.
Well, Mike, I'm going to tell you what made me think that. Well, Linworth, I talked to him. I don't know if it was Thursday or Friday, and he told me that people were trying to steal leads in IBO. So that's where I came up with that idea. You know, because I remember seeing banners pop up there that
Yeah.
I didn't put up there.
Well, that wasn't anybody trying to steal anything from you with that. That is a normal operation for IBO. They just don't leave this space blank there. They, if you don't fill it, then they put somebody else's ad in there to fill the space. I don't understand why anybody would want or even try to steal leads through IBO, because everything you do with IBO is free. Or as far as that goes, I mean, you can go and do a search on IBO and pull up everybody that's in IBO.
Yeah.
And so there's no need to try to steal leads or anything like that from anybody. Uh, I don't know if you just pick a particular business or networking business or something like that, and put it in the search parameter and click search, and it'll list everybody that's a member of IBO that's part of that particular business. Like Stiforp, if you put Stiforp in there and do a search, you'll pull up everybody that's in Stiforp that's also in IBO. So there's there's really no if somebody's trying to steal leads from you, it's simply because they don't know what they're doing and they don't know how to operate within the IBO system, because everything's out there. It's already everybody's name's out there and information just for the getting. In order to contact these people and talk to them, you have to request them be an associate. You have to associate with them. But you can pull them all up, and you can send out a request to associate with every one of them if you want to. So, but I don't recommend that particularly. I don't recommend trying, associating with someone unless you're going to try to build a relationship there and work with them, to try to help them with their business and help you with your business. But it's they're there. So I don't really see any reason for anyone to try to steal anything.
All I know is what he told me, and that's why it stuck in my craw.
Yeah, well, it almost sounds to me like someone just really didn't understand how IBO worked when they were telling you that. I don't know. I don't know if that was Linworth or not, because Linworth's, he's pretty, he's on IBO quite a bit, and I would assume that he is more familiar with it than that.
Yeah. Well, he knows how to use the IBO site.
Yeah.
I'm still learning.
Well, that's what we're all here for. Is we're here to help you learn. But in order to make sure you have a banner there, is you got to go into advertising, and under advertising, then you can list a banner ad, and when you list a banner ad, then it'll show your banner ad there.
I purchased one, and I did it for Stiforp because that's all I got.
Well, that's okay too. That's okay too. You can put a banner ad up there for any business that you want, any business you want to promote. But
yeah, I just purchased it yesterday.
Okay. Well,
and that's because it's settled down.
I don't know. Whoa here. I'm getting a little confused. You purchased a Stifort banner?
No,
IBO banner.
Yeah, an IBO banner. I did the
okay.
fast.
Well, I
I did the past.
go ahead.
I purchased the $15 starter pack.
Oh, okay. That was from Chris Carafotis. I can't tell your name.
Yeah.
And she creates those banners, and she does an excellent job. She makes some real good banners. There are banners available for IBO that just for free. You can go into your up there at site navigation somewhere. I haven't actually gone and looked for them for a while, so I don't. Don, tell me where to find banners with the new site navigation.
I don't think Don's made it back, has he?
Don? Yeah. That was Dave that logged out and back in. I thought Don was still here with us. Let's see here.
Yeah, I'm still here.
There you are.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Okay.
Uh,
I had my mute on, I guess.
Okay. Do you know where to find the IBO has banners in there that you can just go get for free, just the regular IBO banners somewhere.
Yeah. I'd have to look at the menu.
That's
on here and just-
that's in my advertising, isn't it?
It might be.
Yeah,
I
it might
think
be.
it's
Let me look under my.
down on the left-hand side when you scroll way down. I think you can use those templates. Is what you're talking about?
Yeah, templates, and they have templates and banners and stuff. I don't know. I don't see it there with the advertising, but
I'm looking to see if I can find it. The banner.
Try referral links.
referral links.
I just went into,
Yeah, that's where it is in referral links.
Yeah, sure is.
Yeah.
Sure is. There it is. Yeah, and they've got several banners there that you can use for free, or the banners that Chris does. She does it at a fairly reasonable price there, and she does a very, very good job on them. Her banners are really good. But if if you just needed one and you wanted it for free,
Yeah, but
free,
she
it's
kept
there for
telling
you.
me. She kept telling me when I went to the newsletter and in the training when I was on the training Saturday. She says I needed a banner to put on my thing. I can't move these up to my when you go up and you click on your name at the top and your page comes up with your picture and like for press releases.
Right.
You can't put these up there, can you?
The one, if what you do is you go into these, they give you the code. You copy the code, and then you put the code in. You go to My Advertising, and you create. You do what they call create a banner, create a new ad, a banner ad. And
Okay.
when you do that, it asks you to input the code and stuff like that. Now these banner ads, when you actually post them on your social site, they it costs you you get 5 impressions per credit. So everything you do on IBO, you get credits. You build credits, and every time you get 100 credits, you can convert them into 500 impressions. And then
Right.
when you run an ad, every time somebody clicks on your ad, it uses up an impression. So when you get 100 credits, you can convert them to 500 impressions, and then you can show your banner ad 500 times, which is really good. And I get about a 3% click-through rate running banners now. Now I run other banners besides just, you know, I kind of rotate around and use different ones. I use banners that I get out of Stifthorpe as well. You know, you have some banners in Stifthorpe in your back office.
I haven't found them yet,
Well,
but I got in there. I got in there and did all my editing though. Got all that fixed up.
well, if you go to My Tools and then Tools to take your business to the next level, and you scroll down, you'll find a link called Banner Ads and More, and you can click on there.
Oh, I see them there.
And
yeah, right there.
under that you got all kind of things in there, but you got banner advertising too, and they got some pretty neat banners there, and I use those a lot. I like them. They're colorful and they blink at you and all kind of good things. And got a little tab out beside. All you is if you click on it, it'll give you the HTML code, and you can, when you go back over to IBO to create a banner ad, you can just plug that IBO and that HTML code in there and create these Stifthorpe banners there. So
Okay.
there are any number of places you can find to get banners.
Okay, let me ask you this: the one that I purchased from her, does it last forever, or does it the banner go away?
It won't run forever. When you run a banner ad, like I said, it runs as long as you got credits available, as long as you got impressions available. And
Okay.
when you run out of impressions, it quits running. And what happens when it quits running? There's a blank space there, so they'll come along and just fill it with whoever, somebody else's banner at random. So,
Okay.
but that's not necessarily
The
somebody
banner
trying.
belongs to you.
Yeah, the banner belongs to you, but you got to have impressions to run it.
Okay.
So when you build up credits again, you can go back and you convert them to credits and go back and run the same banner again if you want to. Chris, like I said, Chris does make some very, very good banners. So.
So when if I want to use one of these, I could trim it on the page. I got it now. I think I can put it. There's two places you can put them over there. So,
Yeah.
On IBO.
Yeah. Well, you can list two different type of ads on IBO like that using your credits there. You can list the banner ads, and you can also list you list text ads, and text ads will come out over on your right hand side.
Okay.
Member where it says member advertising, and gives you some. They list 3 or 4 text ads. So
Okay.
you can do that. You can list text ads there, and like I said, banner ads will go up at the top over your name there.
I got almost 18,000 credits and 28 or 2,300 impressions, so I'll be able to do something with it.
Well, yeah, you need to be putting them to work for you. They don't do you any good till you put them to work. And like I said, you got to have at least 100 credits to convert. But for every 100 credits, you get 500 impressions. So what you do is you convert the credits over to impressions, and then you run ads with those impressions. You do that. You can do that right there on your advertising page, or right close to the top of the advertising page. It tells you how to convert your credit. Tells you how many credits you have and how many impressions.
Oh,
you
I
have.
can do that. the conversion is no problem.
Right.
I just didn't know that I could get banners over there. I just missed that totally for some reason.
Yep. Now you know. That's what we're here for. That's why we
Yeah.
come. That's why we have these calls. So we all learn.
Mike, I just went into IBO Exchange, and I haven't really done much with it. So how do you promote it to get any people to look at it? Because I still got lots of coins here, and I just went in, and nobody's clicked on anything yet. So how do you promote it? I've been promoting it a little bit on IBO to do with the affiliate URL,
Yeah.
but how else do you...
Ooh.
I know people are supposed to click on
George
it.
Brown.
George Brown.
Who's annoyingly.
George Brown was getting pretty annoying there. I don't know. I clicked on one of the ads for IBO. It's just I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I hadn't done much promoting. My ads get seen. People go in, you know, and they start clicking for credits. When they click for credits, they click across my ads. I know they get seen because Don tells me every now and then when one messes up.
Well, obviously I'm doing something not right because I'm not getting any, but I only did the one. Maybe I should do more than one. Because I just thought of it, so I just went into it now and I clicked on and there's nobody. I've seen Don's ads before. I've seen Dave's too, and I've seen yours.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like if you this is just an example because this is if you show your affiliate link, is that going to get them to click on to you onto and get the credits, or how does this work?
No. If you display, like if you go over to your IBO wall and you post your affiliate link, then what they'll do is you know, if somebody sees that and clicks on that, it'll take them over to where they can actually join IBO Exchange, and you get credit for that. You get extra coins and stuff for that, but you don't. The only way they're gonna see your ads is when they're actually, you know, go down there and click on Traffic Exchange, and they click through and watch the different ads for, you know, gaining points themselves.
Okay, well then obviously I'm doing something wrong then.
How many coins do you have set for displaying it, Marnie?
That could be why. How do I go in? How do I go into that? Where do I go into that? To see. Not buy coins. Transfer coins? No.
Look at my
Where it
pages.
says set up my pages.
Go into my pages?
Yes, that's where you edit your
Oh,
ads.
okay, gotcha. Hang on. So I went into my pages, and I did have it. What? No, I lost it.
My page is over on the left under
Yeah,
Account Manager.
Yeah, I know. I got that part. And then when you have the what do you call it? Where you click on. It's Traffic Exchange.
Click
Okay,
on
hang
Traffic
on.
Exchange. Yeah.
And then when you edit, I got it. Hang on. Huh. That might be why. Only have 5 coins.
That's not gonna get your ad shown very often.
Okay,
The
so
lower coins, they're the last to be displayed.
okay, so I'm going to change that. How do you change it to higher? Because on here I only see 5 coins. Oh, that's where you got to pay, right?
Right. That's where you gotta have the VIP membership or whatever.
Right, that's where you have to pay, and I didn't do that. So let's see. So I can only go to 5 here. And then where is it that, oh, buy coin, no, it's not buy coins, is it? Where would you go to pay? What's it under,
VIP membership.
okay. I remember now.
Down on the bottom right down there.
Yeah, and how many did you say was wise to buy at the time when you said that?
I said 30 days. I think's probably what I said, but you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, 30 days is $3, 60 days is $5, 120 days is $9. So you only go 30 days at a time?
Yeah. That's probably not the best way to do it, but it's just happened to be the way I did it.
What way do you do it, Don?
I went annual.
Pardon? I didn't hear what you said, sorry.
He said annual, I think's what he said.
There's nothing there that's for annual.
Yeah, it's $365. That's
Is that what you mean? Oh, okay, that's $25. Gotcha, sorry. Okay. Alrighty. So,
Okay,
Mike, does it tell you when you're done, or you just have to pay attention?
yeah. It'll seem like it cut all the ads back down when you did when it run out. cut them back to 5.
I'm sorry?
I said it seems to me like it cut the ads back to 5 one time when I let it elapse like that.
Okay, so does this, once you pay, does this go up to 7 clicks, 9 clicks?
Actually,
9 clicks?
I think you can
What,
do 10. I
is
think.
it 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since that's what most people are doing, that's the ads that get seen most.
Well, when these ads go out, Mike, where do they go to? I mean, is it people that's associated with you, or is it
Other
people all over
IBO
there?
exchange members that clicking, they go down there to earn coins, and they click on Traffic Exchange, and it brings up what's it, about 10 of them at a time, or so, 10 or 12 of them ads at a time, and you click on each one, and it runs for a minute or 2 minutes or whatever, and when you let it run that long, then you earn 9 coins, and then you go click on the next one.
Is it the same way over at IBO? It goes to people that you're associated with?
No. It's anybody that's a member of the IBO exchange.
Okay.
In other words, everybody that's part of IBO is not part of IBO exchange. They should be, but they're not.
Right. Well, I've got an IBO exchange membership,
Yeah.
but I don't ever use it because I don't know how yet.
Well,
And I'm soaking all this up, you know.
that's what we're here for, is to learn how. Actually, it's really simple. You need to first thing you need to do when you first come in is to build up your coin level. You do that by under the column of earn coins. You go down there to click on Traffic Exchange, and in the box to the right, it'll bring up however many, 8, 9, 10. It'll
Somebody running a vacuum cleaner?
I don't know what that is. Some noise coming in from somewhere. but it'll. Let me see here. Didn't go away when I did that.
I still hear it, but it's not near as bad.
First thing you do is you go over here and click on under earn coins, click on traffic exchange, and it brings up 14 different ads. They're just little red boxes is what they are, and you click on the box and it'll run, you know, an ad right there.
Okay.
See if I can shut them up there. It'll run an ad, and up at the top you'll see a bar, and it has a bar growing in it, and the numbers counting down. What happens is when that counts down to 0, then it says, you know, success. You've watched that ad long enough, and you can you've earned 9 points or 9 coins. And then when it does that, I'm gonna let this one run out. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't know what it was, but whatever it was quit then. So
So when you run ads off IBO Exchange, where does the exchange go? It goes in, since we can't spam people, where do these ads go from IBO Exchange or IBO Toolbox? To other members in IBO?
other IBO members exchange that are watching your ad to gain points. That's the whole point. In other words, they're spending their time, like I just did here, to get points, and then once they've waited till that bar times out,
I see it.
It says you've received nine coins. Okay, once they've done that, you go up here and click that one off, and it kind of brings the screen back. You can click on the next one.
Okay.
Let's do this one because I know whose that one is.
That's Don's.
That's Don's. And then when you've read Don's ad, and
yeah, I get them all the time through press release, you know.
right,
Don, yeah.
yeah, that's pretty much what Don does. He posts his press releases up and his blogs up, and people sit here and they've got to watch it for a minute and a half, while it times out, and they're earning coins. So it gives them time to, you know, to read over it, scan it. Of course, it's just like any other website. If it's something on there that interests you, you want to go back and read, you can always go up and you know, bookmark it. Run down some commercial time here.
Thank you.
I like his golf analogy. How he was the game of golf was he was putting it in with marketing, you know.
Yeah, the point I was trying to get across was that your biggest competitor is yourself.
Right.
That's true. I'm gonna tell y'all, Don is an excellent writer. If y'all are not haven't subscribed to Don's newsletter or that he sends out, his blogs and stuff like that, I suggest you do so because his writing is excellent. I thoroughly enjoy reading them.
Thank you, Mike.
Now I'm gonna click him away. But then once you've done that, then you can go back and you get the next one. Each time you're adding more points, more coins, and these coins you use to promote your pages. In other words, that's where you get the coins that people earn when they click on and read your ads, such as and this screen here gives you an idea of how many exchanges you've done. In other words, how many times. I just posted this ad here today, and it's already had one viewer. It can have up to 1,000 viewers total, or 100 viewers in any one given day. Some of the others, this.
Well, they're on the download the team app, Mike. I was on there today, and I got that blank page again.
I don't understand why you're doing that, because you said that, and I went over and clicked on it, and I clicked on it a bunch of times just to make sure, and it always comes up for me. It doesn't like you, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see here. It's real. I had to go create another little page that forwards over to it because I couldn't use the direct page. Because that's all it did come up was just a blank. But if I can, if I do that, it should come up. It should come up. Yeah, there it come right up. I don't know. Are you not getting this page here that I'm displaying now? When you do
No,
that?
all I get is a blank page.
Now, what's that
Before
at?
it used to, I was the first time I was getting a blank page, and then you changed it to where you put a link on there, I believe.
Yeah.
And then if you click the link, it would take you to the Google Play. But now I just get the blank page with no link on it or anything.
I don't understand that, because that's what it's still doing. It goes to the link, and the link forwards over to the Google Play page here.
Well, I'll clear my cache the next time I'm on there and see if that makes...
Maybe that's it. Maybe Cookies or Cache or something like that is doing it. I don't know.
What's this app for, Mike?
This is my team app. This is my Skyfork mobile team app, or my mobile app. I called it Team One.
Okay, well, is that the one that I've been trying to find and I can't find it?
You can find it right here. All you're going to do is go to that, well, I'm going to give you a URL here in a minute. I'm going to try to, if I can figure out how to do this right. Let's see here. I got to figure out what I'm doing. There we go. I got excuse me, this Windows 8.1, I sometimes have trouble figuring it out.
Yeah, this 8.1 it's new to me. That's why I got Chrome. You know.
Well, I use Chrome, but it's the Windows 8.1 operating system. If
yeah.
Come on now. Well, let's see here. Trying to figure out how to show the whole thing on screen at once. It don't. Well, I can do it that way. Let's see here. I'm gonna divide it up. so that you can see the whole thing. That's just one URL there. Uh, I I divided it in two lines so I could get it all there where you could see the whole thing. If you take that, that'll take you to the Google Play, uh, and it'll take you to my app there where you just click on install, and it'll then install it straight to your phone.
Okay. Well, I'm writing it down right now. I thought maybe you was going to send it to me somehow I have never seen before.
Well, I was trying to post it up here so everybody could see it.
Yeah, I searched for it and I kept punching in your name, and
It's not.
I couldn't find it.
It wouldn't be under my name. It would come out. It would be under Team One. It is there. You have to go hunt for it, but it's there under the apps.
After details, is that a question mark?
Yeah, details question mark ID equal com.app underscore team one dot layout.
Okay. Yep, space.
It's not a space. It's an underscore
Okay.
after the app. It's underscore.
All right. All right, I got it.
Alrighty. Does anybody else need to write that down, or need it, or want it, or? I'm
That'll
actually,
show you what the Skyport mobile program is all about too.
yeah, it will. And I'm still actually
Yeah, well,
working on that, modifying it a little bit. I hadn't actually finished fine tuning it, but it is up there and it's available. Just click on it, and it'll install into your cell phone.
so we got you in our back pocket all the time.
You'll be in my pocket, in your pocket all the time. Right there, right handy. Actually, we've got a couple other members, and we got a couple other members here on this team that I know of that also have apps. Don's got one. I don't know if he's got it fine-tuned enough to publish or not. And I know Rev Dave has one. He was still working on his the other day. I don't know if he's got it or not yet either, but
Yeah, I'm still working on mine. It's been posted, but it needs a lot of work.
well, like I said, I think that's one of them things that's a continuous working project, work in progress. Because I still got some. Every time I run it, I see a few things I'd like to fine tune a little bit better. But it does work.
It's kind of like one of my writing mentors says, publish now, polish later.
That's kind of what I've done. I publish now and polishing it later. Polishing it as I go. Sandy, you've been awful quiet tonight. You got anything you want to bring to the group?
I'm just listening and learning.
Well, that's smart, Sandy.
We've had some good learning tonight. So
I got some great mentors there talking away, and I'm taking it all in.
well, you have things of words of wisdom too that pass on sometimes. So we want to give you an opportunity.
On occasion.
Even Rev Dave does on occasion. There, he's been kind of quiet tonight.
I don't know. After that joke he told at the beginning, I don't know about words of wisdom out of Reverend Dave.
Has anybody else got anything they want to bring up tonight? pushing right up on an hour here, huh?
Yeah, we're over an hour. We're an hour and 2 minutes since we got the screen up.
And we don't have a clock to, we're not punching a clock or anything. We can do what we need to do, but I don't want to hold everybody all night long. There is a Stifel webinar tonight at 10 o'clock, so
Okay.
give everybody a chance to take a break before then. But if nobody else has anything going on right this moment, I think we'll call it quits for the night, and we'll be back again Thursday night at 8 o'clock, and we look forward to hearing everybody there.
Okay.
Okay, well, thank you, Mike.
Good night, everybody. Thank you, Mike. God bless.
Good night.
Let me hang up.
To stop conference recording, press 1. Your conference recording has stopped.